Indiana Fever star Caitlin Clark once again steals the show during Pro-Am at the Annika Bel Air, Florida. The cameras whirred for nearly 15 minutes on a packed tee box at the first hole during the Pro-Am at Pelican Golf Club, one day before the start of the Annika driven by Gainbridge. Caitlin Clark stood patiently, smiling for 26 photos with different combinations of athletes and ambassadors from the event, including Nelly Korda and tournament host Annika Sorenstam. Finally, Clark's Indiana Fever teammates and celebrity caddies, Sophie Cunningham and Lexi Hull, were summoned. "I don't know how we got invited here, but we're happy to be here," Cunningham said. And they were not the only ones. For the second consecutive year, fans of one of the most popular and recognizable athletes in the world took over Pelican on Pro-Am Day. Whether wearing Indiana Fever or University of Iowa jerseys, sweatshirts, or caps, or like superfan Micah Ross of LaBelle, holding a sign asking for a photo, it was her lucky day. Clark drew a gallery comparable to a Sunday of a major championship on the LPGA Tour. "It's so cool to see how many people she brings to a different sport, how many fans she has, how much of a needle she moves," said Korda, who does a pretty good job of that herself as number 2 in the women's world golf rankings. Korda played with Clark for the front nine. Northwestern All-American Lauren Gwynn was Clark's partner on the back nine. Gwynn is in the field on a sponsor invite from Gainbridge. But this day belonged Clark. Caitlin Clark drains a long putt from the logo. As for the golf, let's just say, Clark had her moments. She showed some frustration with the mishits, as we all do, and celebrated the good shots. "That's what keeps you coming back. Is that one good shot or drive?" she said. Clark could not figure out how to solve her slice on the front nine, and that frustration bubbled slightly on number 8 when her drive landed on the second fairway. She immediately sighed and brought her driver back as if she were going to slam it to the ground. After one fan yelled, "Do it," Hull lightened the mood. "At least you hit it far," she said. Things did not get much better for Clark when, on the same hole, her first putt from off the green rolled back down to her feet. Her second putt rolled over and off the green. In other words, an air ball followed by a bank shot. Neither working out. And there would be no third putt as her ball was picked up. Things got much better, though, on the back nine. Clark pumped her fists when her drive on number 10 landed in the fairway. And then again when she rolled in a long putt from the logo. In golf terms, that's from off the green about 35 feet away, a distance she has perfected in her day job as one of the sport's greatest long-range shooters. "Golf is a hard game," Clark said. "When you're an amateur, you go to the course and some days your putting is something really good and some days your putting is really bad. And some days your driving is really good and sometimes your driving is really bad. You never seem to have everything working all at once, but you just kind of figure it out and have fun. I don't take golf serious. I have fun with it.